Hey, awesome spirits, and welcome to another weekly reading by me, Amanda, here at Indigo Spirit. Last week was very interesting. I know that a lot of energy was still kind of running high, and a lot of us had to deal with a lot of things. But hopefully, we were able to clear it out and deal with it in a proper manner. Hopefully, everybody is getting really happy and excited for this wonderful holiday week because it's Christmas week, which is always nice because it's a lot of love, and that's really what we need to focus on this holiday season is just the love that we have for other people, the love that we have for ourselves, and really just keeping this love going throughout the rest of the year. It's really like a great way to start off the year just with a bunch of love, a bunch of happiness with family, friends, just the people that are close to you. So make sure that you tell everyone that you love them, at this week, and really make sure that you keep that love going into next week when we have our wonderful new 2016. So I'm thinking that for 2016, I'm going to do a weekly reading, of course. And then I think what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to do a year reading for us. I will figure that out a little bit later, but I'm thinking that I'm going to do a 2016 reading for us just to kind of get us prepped to see what kind of year we're going to have to deal with or what kind of year that we're going to have next year. And honestly, I have a really good feeling about next year. Honestly, in 2014, coming into 2015, I knew that 2015 was going to be a major year for everyone, and it really seemed to be. A lot of things happened this year, and a lot of people had to deal with a lot of things. I'm really feeling like 2016 is going to be a little bit easier of a year. So I'm going to do a little bit of a reading for that, and it'll be really interesting. But that'll be probably on like the 30th or the 31st. I'll probably post that. So anywho, without further ado, of course, I have the Indigo Angel Oracle deck this time again because lately it's been very much calling to me. So I will see what they have to say, what our guides and angels and what the universe has to say to us today. It should be very interesting because this is the week of Christmas and a lot of things are happening. So what do we at Indigo Spirit... Ooh, okay, this one wants to come out. What do we at Indigo Spirit need to know? Ooh, okay, that one flew. All right. Oh, bam. All right. This was an easy one. Just the cards flew right out of my hands, right out, and they were ready to come out. So, the beginning of the week is great. We got to remember, guys, we're understood. We know what's going on. You are understood. It's really important to know that the things that are going on are not permanent. It also is that, the things that you are thinking in your head, it makes sense. It really does make sense. You're being read by the universe. I apologize. My brain kind of got a little scattered there with a lot of messages all at once. So to clarify that, the things that you've been thinking in your head and the direction that you've been going, the universe is going with you. You're understood. Your guides, the universe, they understand what you're doing, where you're going. What you're doing is not weird or strange is what I'm getting. I don't know if that really applies to everybody or just a couple people that might read this, but I'm really getting the things that you're doing are understood. You don't have to explain yourself. If you're asking for something, just ask for it. It's okay. It's okay to ask for it. Ask for the things you need. You are understood. You are not, even if you feel like you're not being clear when you're trying to put what you want out there, it's being gotten. It's being gotten. If that makes any sense at all. So the middle of our week, it says pray, but really what it really means is we really need to again, it's more like manifestation. Really, this card is more like a manifestation card. What do we want for the new year? We need to set our intentions for the new year and setting what we want for the new year. So put it out there, hey, universe, I want this next year to be this. and this is what I want it to look like, and visualize it in your head. Asking your guides for more help, asking for things, just putting it out there to set the intention for what you want for 2016 and what you want for yourself. I want, I want to help quell myself more, quell my anger more. So I'm going to work on that. I'm going to think about that. I'm going to think about not getting angry about stuff. And I'm going to put out the intention of my gut reaction will not to be angry about anything. So, I mean, we all have something. So it's definitely a time to set your intention for 2016 is what this is. It's not really like, oh, pray. It's more like, what do I need? What am I going to do this year? And really visualizing yourself doing it. Like, that's really what this card is about. It's really a manifestation card. This weekend, if you're feeling stressed from something that may happen or it's something that is going on, really try to take a different look at the situation, different perspective, look through the situation. Really try to work with yourself to try to get a different look. I mean, I know I just said that, but it's like when you look at a situation just in one way, it can really jade you. So it's really more of like keep your perceptions open and make sure you're really looking at the situation correctly. So this week is very interesting. This week's all about setting intention, and know that when you set your intentions, you're understood. Make sure that you're manifesting it, really thinking in your head, oh, this is like what I want. Seeing it in your head, what you want, and achieving that, and really working this year to do that. And looking through any situations that might be frustrating you or blocking you from that, time to get a different perspective on it. So this week's very interesting. This week's kind of a tidy up week. We're going to be seeing a lot of family, friends. It's holiday season. And this is the week to really set your intentions and really look at your life and to set your intention for 2016. This is a really great week. This is a really great week. I have a feeling that we're all going to be very strong and that, aside from Christmas, it's more than that. This week is very important in general. We all really need to check in with ourselves, really look at the situations around us, really look at what people are doing and saying, and are they really doing and saying the things they, mean to? Is it meant a certain way or not? Really looking through the situations. So I hope that everyone has a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful week. Happy holidays. And next week I'll have my normal weekly reading on the 28th. I'll put it out. And then I'll try to also do end of the year into 2016 weekly readings. So everyone have a wonderful week. Mwah. Indigo Blessings.